Today I'ma wake up a new man, driving a new road, develop a new plan. I'll never be blue, man, whatever the view, man. Go to a new beach and get me a new tan. I'ma write down every single thought. Got goals on my wall, I win, I never fall. I've been gone for a minute, yeah, I had to be free. You want it, I got it, so tell me what you need. I'm unchained, unfazed, and unwilling. It's a new day, new world, we all winning. I'm up late, up early, I gotta get it. Keep working, now we gotta make a million. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Wake up, I'm on to the next. New day, I gotta do my best. Every day I put the work in. The grind never stop, you ain't never see me rest. See me on top, I never fall. I speak my truth and turn it to law. Do it for the drive, you know it's really my passion. Never gonna stop me, really I'll make it happen. I gotta get up and grab it. The money want me to have it. What more could I say? I'm top billing. I grew from the dirt, guess I had to make a million. I grew up, I swear I rose from the valley. Every day I put the work in, I gotta keep a tally on beat. Pockets stay heavy, when you see me don't leave. Falling days in the streets, had homies in the struggle. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Zoomies Stand Up and Vote Trick or Treat Text-a-Thon. My name is Kendall Wolf and I am a Zoomies store manager coming to you live from Tampa, Florida.
And I'm David Padilla, a Zoomies store manager. I'm also coming to you live from Tampa, Florida. We're so stoked to be your host today. We have a fun event for you all. You're going to have the chance to help activate your community and your friends to get out and vote.
But don't worry, we're totally going to make it worth your while. We have loads of stash points to give away, some Zoomies gift cards, and a few surprises up our sleeves. We've also got Mikey, the co-founder and creative artist guru behind Boss Dog. He'll be stopping by in a little bit to talk to us about his new fundraiser tease that he just released with the Voto Latino Foundation.
So you're probably wondering what the hell the Text-a-Thon is, how you can earn stash points today, how you can help activate your community right now. It's pretty simple. In just a minute, you're going to drop a link to a Zoom in the Twitch chat. Once you're let into the Zoom, our host is going to tell you what you need to do to earn stash points for yourself and everyone watching the live stream. Here's a hint, you need a phone. When we drop the Zoom link, hit it quickly because we're only letting 20 of you in at a time. If you don't get into the Zoom at first, don't panic and don't leave us hanging. Stick around for the stash points, our interview with Boss Dog, and more. Hit the chat, tell us what you're standing up and voting for, and we'll pick 3 of you to win $50 Zoomies gift cards. We'll announce the winners at the end of the stream.
And don't forget, if spots open up in the Zoom, we'll let you know so you can join in on the fun and see what prizes are going down in there. Anyway, here's the Zoom link, hit. Oh, and we have a Halloween video too. We'll be right back. And we're back. How good were those pumpkins, David?
Well, Kendall, let me tell you, those are way better than I could have ever carved.
Oh, me too. Just so for everybody that's watching that didn't make it into our Text-a-Thon Zoom, here's what's going down in there and why it matters to you. Basically, everyone in the Text-a-Thon Zoom is texting their friends and everybody they know to make sure that they're ready to get out and vote. For every text that they send, we're rewarding them and all of you guys for those good, strong voting vibes with stash points.
As the Text-a-Thon crew hit these milestones on the tracker, we'll drop stash codes in the chat so be on the lookout. Get in the chat and cheer them on. Can we see what we've got going on in there now? Well, is that Chris Taggy, founder of the Artist Collective, live in the Zoom?
Yeah, and he's in there. He's hyping them up, giving them all the details behind why the Artist Collective created the Give a Shit and Vote masks. I think we have another surprise guest joining in the Zoom soon, so don't forget, we're letting more people in as spots open up. Hey, David, do you know what's behind some of those creepy doors?
I don't know, Kendall. I don't know if I want to know, but can we just get one of those doors open? Ooh, nice costume. We've got 4 more photos hiding behind these other doors. You all submitted your costume photos on Discord for a chance to be featured and win a $100 Zoomies gift card. We'll reveal whose costume got selected throughout the rest of the stream, and Boss Dog will be picking up his favorite to win a $100 gift card. Can we open another door? Nice.
Talk about a group effort. Nice one. All right, let's get real for a minute. Right now, there are less than 20 days before the election. It's getting crazy out there, so make sure you're registered, and deadlines are coming up all across the country, so make sure you know where to go.
And make sure you have a plan to vote. If you're voting by mail, did you already request your absentee ballot? If you're voting in person, do you know where your polling place is? You can get registered, find out all the deadlines and all the other info you need to make your plan to vote at rockthevote.org. And finally, make sure your crew are all registered and ready to go vote.
I know I sure am, David. Okay, so now it's time to bring on Boss Dog. But before we do, let's make sure that we open up that third door before we take a break. Oof, that one's creepy. We'll be right back with Boss Dog.
I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears tell me, fears don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears tell me, fears don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears tell me, fears don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my...
And we're back live with the Boss Dog himself, Mr. Mikey McKennedy, the creative artist, guru, and co-founder behind Boss Dog. Mikey, what's up, man? Where are you and how you doing, dude?
Hey, how's it going? Boss Dog's based out of 29 Palms, Joshua Tree area, and we're doing good. You know, it's weather's actually kind of nice right now, which is good because the summer was really hot. But yeah, we're doing great.
Thanks so much for joining us, Mikey. And I hear you just released a fundraiser to you supporting our partners, the Voto Latino Foundation. Is that right? I think we have a photo of it for the audience.
We did, yeah. We have this shirt. It's a design that we ran earlier this year, and we're rerunning it for a limited time. And it's actually a fundraiser for Voto Latino. $15 from every T-shirt purchase goes to Voto Latino. And actually right now, any order through Boss Dog, we are including these sheets from Voto Latino, and they've got some information about the organization. And they also have a QR code where you can actually scan it and check to see your voter register. If you're not registered, you'll find out. And we're giving away lots of free stickers in the order too. So a lot of vote stickers that we did in conjunction with Voto Latino.
That's so awesome, Mikey. Hey guys, we just hit 5 texts sent in the chat right now. So I mean, Mikey, that's so awesome. So today, obviously, we're doing the Text-a-Thon, and we've got 20 members of our audience on a Zoom call right now, texting, again, all their friends and family, and making sure that they're reaching out to the community to get out to vote. What are you doing in reaching out in your community to get out and vote? Any words of advice for the Text-a-Thon crew? And how are you telling your friends and people how to vote?
Well, I think the first thing is just normalizing it and putting it out there. I think if we don't talk about it, people, you know, treat it like this private thing. We have to put it out there that we expect people to vote. We expect our friends to vote. And as far as how we talk about it, you know, I think we all kind of maybe run in circles where there's an attitude that it doesn't matter or it's all the same. But, you know, one thing that I talk about with my friends and just to people in general is the fact that it's the little things that really make a lasting difference. You know, the president and all the other people, they have the power to decide on Supreme Court judges and national policies that could affect us for generations, whether it's environment or housing laws or even minimum wage. And if you don't think it's that big of a difference, it's the difference between, do you want to legalize abortion or not? Do you want your minimum wage to be $15 or $8? Do you want your environmental laws to protect the environment or to be on the side of, say, big business? Those are choices that you can make in a two-party system that actually have an impact. So it is important that we vote.
Yeah, I mean, you pose a really great point. A lot of times we lose track of the big picture, and I think that's something we really need to keep in mind this election. What kind of things are you standing up and voting for?
Well, I mean, I think if you know our brand, we don't really make it a secret that we are left of center. And so I think right now it's just important for us to get our country back on track. We just want leadership that is, you know, regardless of whether or not you're left or right, I will just say this. We just want people who are in power that have good ethics, good morals, that are honest, that don't habitually lie or abuse their position of power. So it's very important to us that we just get the current leadership and we change it back to something that I think we can relate to as humans. We just want some sense of decency back in our political leadership and get away from what we've kind of been witnessing the past 4 years.
Wait just a second, you guys. We've got Guy Cooney, the founder of A Lost Cause, in the Zoom chat right now.
All right, Mikey, we need your help judging a Halloween costume contest. We've got 5 costumes that Zoomies customers submitted to us, and we need you to pick the winner. We've seen 3 of them so far. Can we see behind those 2 last doors, please? Right on.
Yeah.
So, which one of these customers is leaving the stream with a $100 Zoomies gift card?
I mean, it was a tough choice because they're all really funny, but the dinosaur has got to be it. So I mean, that's where I'm going.
Right
Nice
on, so
work.
Dinosaur. Congrats. Hope you're watching because the boss dog himself loves your costume. Zoomies will be in touch to get you your gift card, my man.
Mikey, I can't thank you enough. We really appreciate you coming out today and everything you're doing to make sure people get out to vote.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
We also just hit 10 texts sent, guys. Keep them coming. You're getting the updates. You're getting the stash codes. Let's get more texts sent.
All right, so what are you all standing up and voting for? Do we have any winners? Congrats. A huge stinking congrats to everyone that joined the Text-a-Thon Zoom and texted their friends to vote. Congrats to everyone on the stash points. Make sure you spend them wisely.
We said it before and we'll definitely say it again. There are less than 20 days before the election. Make sure you're registered to vote. And even if you're pretty sure you are, just check, because you know what would really suck? If you showed up to the polls or you show up and you realize you forgot to update your address because you just moved, and then you learn that your vote might not count. Registration deadlines are coming up fast all across the country. Some have already passed and some are quickly making their way up here. So make sure, because some states you can still register on election day.
All right, so here are the winners. All right, so Wise Mama 214. I stand for equality and love of all people. Then we got Yams 2001. I stand for equality with a heart. Falls fiability. I'm voting not to give up on my voice, to make sure I can represent those who can't represent themselves. So those are our 3 winners. And congrats to those.
Right back. We'll be right back after a quick break.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I remember when we were still in college and your girl's boyfriend friends was always trying to holler, not a lot. Change sin, stand, but they don't want these problems. Let the top fold, ride slow. Let them know I got you, never been insecure. But I don't play about you, don't care who you were before or what they say about you. We fresh like air, no pollute. We didn't came too far, this no fluke. When you on my arm, you look great. Let them hate, cause they on mute. And girl, I brought you around my mom and them. Now I can't come around without you. I got money and respect, but you know that pussy's power. Type that make any man feel rejection. I was no coward. Got your heart in my possession. Guess you can say it's ours. You fine like, let me just say you gifted. No understatement, let me rephrase it. You so exquisite. I'd be dumb if I didn't turn you into my missus. Been through your ups and downs, but with me you only get I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time. Look, man, it was like fall of 09 when we ate at any restaurant off campus we can find. Double dating, and my homies brought different brats every time. You sat across from uncertainty, but you knew you were mine. All these girls wanna nook because I had a little buzz. You care more about how it looked, I care more about what it was. You said I was flirting too much, I cut them all off if I must. This whole relationship thing is pointless if they're...
All right, and we're back. So during that break, we just hit 20 texts sent in the Text-a-Thon Zoom. Let's hop on over there and see what's going on.
Make sure you have a plan to vote. If you're voting by mail, did you already request your absentee ballot? If you're voting in person, do you know where your polling place is? Do you know if you can vote early in your state? You totally should if you can. You can find all the information and tools you need to make sure your vote counts at rockthevote.org. And once your plan to vote is dialed, don't stop. Make sure everyone in your crew is ready to go vote. Oh, and by the way, we just hit 30 votes or 30 texts.
You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for getting those texts sent. Again, make sure you're registered. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
And don't ghost the vote.
Yeah, when you find out when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah, when you find out when you love, gotta make sure that you love them right.
I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we hear about to tear it up. I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we hear about to tear it up. Back when I was only new, if you only knew, we was living broken, so confused, hadn't broken through. We was living by the golden rule. Yeah, you know the rules. Influential, yeah, you know the pool. Yeah, you know the pool. We was booking all our own shows. Out of pocket, we ain't take dough. Made merches on our own clothes. We ain't never had our old folks. Now they all tryna claim. Nah, brother, that's just lame. Same gang. Ain't a damn thing changed. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we hear about to tear it up. I was a diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. But now we hear about to tear it up. Yeah. They say that plan we had wasn't stable. What did we do? We went and just built up our own table. They ain't wanna let us in. They ain't wanna let us win. Now look at this grin, cause they about to win again. I wrote the vision and I made it plain, and I stayed focused and I built the lane. Now we booking tickets and we taking planes, and our time zones never stay the same. And it started when I met the game, then we made the team, then we took the lead. dreaming. I was a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. No more room, but now we're here about to tear it up. Tear it up. I was a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. They said what we had wasn't enough. They said there was no more room for us. No more room, but now we're here about to tear it up. Tear it up.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends. I won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh, look who's reaching out. Old friends wanna feature now. They don't work, so they need it free. Ooh, you reaching out from the west side of that old town, but there's no show till I go down to the open mic. Show love to the real ones that know now. Some of y'all don't know now. In a couple months, you gon' find out. Been blowing up from the underground, and they stepping on and land mine now. And they know it's my time now. Coming up, I'm on a climb now. Everybody claim they been ballin', but it's looking like they took a time out. Okay, I'm working on a Wednesday, then up again the next day. So-and-so is popping, man, I skip him like he leg day. Kick it like I'm Pele, I never care what they say. Put myself on Spotify, so every day my payday. That's right, I'm coming back like OJ, like a running back in his old days. Still rocking those OJs. My paychecks get a little bigger, but that don't change me or make me richer. Money come and the money go, but my God's here when he's staying with you. Blowing up off the internet. All these haters need to introspect, cause they been hating while the rest love him. And I started going down their intellect, cause I've been a threat since day one. No money or bank funds, since y'all been saying you can do it better, but none of y'all ever made one. That realness don't feel this, but I've been sick, that illness. I've been fresh like Will Smith since 94, man, I built this. Stressed out, X'd out, missed calls from my ex now, but I'm staying focused in the lab, baby. I don't need your calls or your text now. God say the boy blessed now. Who am I to say Rondo? And the way that I sell ticks, they been calling me Rondo. 23 in my prime though, finna ball like Lonzo. Go and tell everybody talking stage better be in that convo.
Follow the flow. Kill those beats.
Seem like I ain't had a good sleep in a long time. Smoking and selling, drinking and driving, paying attention to road signs. My mind gone down bad, brain cells getting hog-tied. Still worried about the lifestyle, how I want it all and it want mine. C4 can't trust in no niggas. I don't have love for no bitch. Keep all your hugs and your kisses. It ain't no leverage for me, it's just better for business. They playing my songs on the radio. A nigga had radio wishes. Some people gon' hate, that's the way it go. They wish I ain't stayed as committed. Came in the game tryna make a name for the rain. I play for percentage. I wanna wake up to some millions. I want them to think this a rental. I want that global exposure, cause I'm not the monkey who stay in the middle. Hate the way they portraying me, nigga. Got that Lord where you pray for me, feeling. I met plenty who say they was with me. Ain't no way in the day I forgive them. Coke or Patron on the way to my liver. Roll up a blunt, find a way to forget them. Send her the dick, hope she know I deliver. You eat the coochie and booty for dinner. I'm not a pimp, baby girl, I'm a killer. Pistol tucked in like a motherfucker splinter. Come from the pistol, made runs in the center. They want me dead and down under the building. I got the shovel and rubber to build it. Premonition said what a time to be alive, but this here ain't no wonderful feeling. I had no doubts they would die from beginning. Been lost my mind, how y'all think that I'm winning? Can I survive as the same when I'm sinning? Pushed all the whip, gotta think for a minute. Mouth to feed when my stomach hurt. Got me killing instrumentals with a hunter's purpose. I admit the pain, I know you see it on the surface. Summer in the rain, bring a stain, no detergent. Gotta keep a thing, let it bang, even nervous. Got a couple niggas on the clean, do you dirty. Early bird gang on the lean, bright and early. Been this way since elementary. You can miss me with negative energy. I'm on point like a straight line of symmetry. One middle finger up to all my enemies. Sit for kaboom on omnipotent entity. Still feel like Bishop to someone get rid of me. Still rockin' true in the Gucci from Italy. Me be like you, mistaken identity. You must be kidding. Seem like I ain't had good sleep in a long time. Smoking and selling, drinking and driving, paying attention to road signs. My mind gone down bad, brain cells getting hog tied. Still worried about the lifestyle, how I want it all and it want mine.
Where's my lunch money?
Welcome niggas when they hate. I've been through hustle, struggle, pain. Steady trying to find a way. You know it never finna change. I done came up from the bottom. Niggas hated on me, niggas steady wildin'. Yeah, I ain't worried about the